sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Lawrence going to put it up right away. A short throw to Ingram. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's a pickup on the run and a first down and their first offensive play. Looking to throw Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down. On play action, Lawrence. Left sideline and down. It looks like he's got it. Second catch for him today, and they're rolling down the first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Lawrence's throw taken into the Ridley here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Jaguars at 13-2 on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that can ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get it out there.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And maybe hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne is 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Young here, you can see changing the play. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
Tyson Campbell up to make the stop. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll go again with Sanders. Just shy of the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here now, 2nd and 4. In motion right is Mingo. Now Young fakes a sweep and looks to throw on play action. Blitz coming and down he goes. Trayvon Walker in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll get him down about the 37, well short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And it hits the one, but it carries in anyway. Plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now it's 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. They'll get this one complete to Zane Jones. Well, he's got the yards, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And the offensive saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Now Panther. A short throw to Ingram. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Here's Panther to throw. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Etienne. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Once more, Etienne. And this time, he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And all deep in his own territory, cuts up the football. And the Jags grab it. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Panther. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last run, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here's Panther to throw. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And this one will get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll run with Etienne. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Going for it. Here's Etienne. It's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. It's Young off play action. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Agnew now to return. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw here. Panther. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 48 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Able to push his way through. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offensive.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Young off the play fake. Under pressure, and they got to it again. Josh Allen in there again for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
That was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jackson picks it, and the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll send Marshall in motion left. Following the interception, Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Young on third down. Pass taken in. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Thielen going to go in motion right. Again, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now he'll try to run with it. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 3rd and 10.
97. Black chocolate.
In motion left, that's Thielen. Third down, Young from the gun. There's the former Jaguar, DJ Chark. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this 2nd half. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't get 3 outs and expect to get that done.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Jaguar pressure on Jaguar sack. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So let's close it in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Young is set to throw. He completes this one to Mingo. It's good for gain of 6 and 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And that is good. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictable. Jags take over in terrific field position. Back to throw Panther. And that's going to be incomplete.
You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And a short gain here down to 22. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. To throw is Panther. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. To throw is Panther. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Meanwhile, runs through here on target to Hurst. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 60 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From the red zone now, Young. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Panthers get a bit closer. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Shrugs it off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. He'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of their offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. Now after the false start here, 2nd and 7. Another tote for ETN. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 44. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, it's ETN off the edge. And he's going to have the first down about the 38. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Panther, they'll complete this to
boy, crisscross program. Jesus Christ, bro.
The tackle's made at the Panthers 16. 23 yards the pickup there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Panther. Open man is Kirk, complete. Going to gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, the run with ETN. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing it. Touchdown!
Jags extend their 4th quarter lead, and they're closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On second down, Young again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Young to throw it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They'll find Thielen work in the middle. And unable to break away, they stop it a few yards shy. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Oh, this was incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On second down, Lawrence. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Throwing, Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And Sanders has got it complete, and he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Young on first down. That's complete to the receiver field. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a pass hauled in downfield and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Joseph connects on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And this will be caught at the 30. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. They'll drop that underneath ETN. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And they'll run with ETN. He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Lawrence. This will be caught on the 5.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Lawrence. That is intercepted. Xavier Wills with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
That throw by Young incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Young to throw. The second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that could be used against them.
He's going to let it fly. That is incomplete.
Let's think along with the offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Into the hands of Sanders. And he takes this almost to midfield. So they needed a pretty good-sized play, and they got it. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Young. And he'll fall freely on the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Young. Left side here to Sanders. And he was out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They had no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Yes. Hey, B, go to sleep.
Now Young. This ball intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game. Here's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will put the Jaguars first down. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle is a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know